What's up, legends? So Helldivers 2 has just launched a large update the other day, tweaking around several weapons, but I'll admit one stood out to me from the crowd, and that's the Incendiary Breaker buff. So today, let's put this bad boy to the test and see how it performs while playing very aggressively against several hundreds of bugs. For a mission here, I'm gonna be going here for the retrieve valuable data. Should be plenty of fights there for us to take. And of course, we're going to be equipped with the Incendiary Breaker. As always, start right here, right next to the side objective. Going to be bringing in the Eagle Airstrike, 500 kilo, shield generator, as well as the Quasar Cannon with the stamina enhancement. And once again, the Breaker Incendiary. In case you did not know, the Breaker Incendiary got buffed from 15 damage per shot to 20 damage. That's a total of a 33% damage increase. On top of that, we also had the fire damage be increased by 50%. So I suspect this is actually going to be quite powerful, as it wasn't that bad before anyways. Let's call in here the shield generator pack and the Quasar Cannon. And we are already on top of a spore spewer, so let's quickly get rid of that. And in this game, we're going to be playing heavily aggressive, trying to just test this weapon out against as many bugs as possible. We also got a terminal broadcast there, illegal broadcast there, as well as Shrieker nest. I'm going to try to snipe from far away. Should be a bit easier. And yeah, we're going to be using the Quasar Cannon mostly for those chargers and those Bile Titans. And the Incendiary Breaker is of course going to fill the role of the swarm clearing. Look at the Quasar Cannon. I just love it so much. So previously, I suspect we'll still... Oh! Ooh, outplay charger. I suspect it'll still remain the same. The Incendiary Breaker is not that great at dealing with Brood Commanders, but it's pretty much great at dealing with everything else. So, really looking forward to that. That's already 3 charges down. Fantastic start. Already got a Bile Titan onto us. Where the bug breach at? We can get a clean shot on that Bile Titan. Oh! Oh no! The Helldiver's worst nightmare. Water! Oh, we're good. Okay, I thought I was about to drown there. I believe I got a clean shot on that Bile Titan. Should just be one more shot here. What? How's that Bile Titan still on his feet? 2 shots to the face and a 500 kilo bomb didn't do the job? Alright. What? 3 shots still up. Okay, we got also a spore spewer that direction, so we're going to be kiting here this Bile Titan mostly just to kind of kill him. I still want to go back there to finish off the illegal broadcast, but this big... Wow, he is still up. This big guy here is still giving me a bit of trouble. You know what? I might just rush back there. No, that's not gonna work. That won't work. There's too many bugs there on the way. Okay, this should do it, right? Come on. What the f... He did like a little jump there. Alright, that's awkward. Keep kiting this Bile Titan here so we can clear him out first before we return to the fight. Alright. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Don't know why this Bile Titan is being able to resist 5 shots. Am I seriously missing all of these? I'm gonna be doing all primary objectives, all side objectives. Gonna be... Oh, finally. Gonna be doing primary objectives, side objectives. We're gonna be trying to extract as well. And of course, take on as many bugs as we can. I want to try to get the main objective done pretty fast so that we can increase the rate of how many patrols spawn. In case you didn't know. 1 shot. Down goes the spore spewer. But that's not what I was going to say. In case you didn't know, once you complete all primary objectives, the patrols Is this gonna hit? Yep, beautiful. The patrols will spawn at a faster rate, essentially giving us more enemies for us to shoot at. And of course, that is indeed what I want to do. I want the game to throw as many patrols towards me as it can, so that we can really put this weapon to the test. Still haven't gotten a full large swarm yet. So let's make our way here to the primary objective. Work this bad boy out. I don't know if I'm gonna shoot that Bile Titan, but I think I'll just leave him alone. He's a bit too far to worry about. Bam! With the Quasar Cannon, what you'll want to do is always open up with getting rid of those chargers. And you're gonna be saving yourself a lot of work. Well, we got 3 charges here. Oh, wow, that was bad. That was pretty bad. Got a Spore Spewer here. As always, there's always a large group of enemies underneath a Spore Spewer. Also, this new Incendiary Breaker, it does kind of seem that pretty much one shot will do the job on a hunter. As long as you light them up on fire, they pretty much seem to burn themselves out shortly after, which is fantastic, really. An amazing way of dealing with them. That was a pretty clean shot to the face. One more should do the job. Quasar Cannon didn't get like a stealth nerf or anything, did it? I haven't used this since the patch. Nope, no. Yeah, definitely didn't get a stealth nerf. That was 2-hit kill. Beautiful. Get this charger out, and there's another one stuck there as well. Some people were asking me how come sometimes my Quasar Cannon gets rid of the Bile Titans with 2 shots and sometimes with 3. And a lot of people are under the impression that it has something to do with like actually hitting their face or hitting when their mouth is open or mouth closed or whatever. But from what I've heard, that is not the case. From what I've heard, this should do it, right? I think I already took a shot at that. Yep, okay, perfect. From what I heard, when the Bile Titan is engaging, when he's spewing bile, apparently they have some sort of increased explosion resistance. Now, don't quote me on that because I do not know whether that's a fact or just a theory. But it does seem to be true. Oh, well, I had the reload glitch there. It does seem to be true when you shoot the Bile Titans when they're just going on about their day, minding their business. You seem to be able to get the 2 shots, and that's enough to kill the Bile Titan. But when they're actually engaging at you, spewing bile at you, that's when it's going to take multiple shots, like 3+ shots to actually take down a Bile Titan. So that Shrieker nest is almost done. It's just one more shot. 2 shots per spore gets rid of it. Let me just grab this terminal, then the resupply, and then we'll finish that Shrieker nest. Go back there. Finish it off. Such an amazing weapon as well for doing this. Shrieker nest is completely destroyed, and we did not even have to expose ourselves. You see, I personally think that the game should place some samples underneath the Shrieker nest. As far as I know, the Shrieker nests don't oftentimes have like samples on them. But the game should try to convince players to actually go and try to deal with the Shrieker nest from up close by putting samples on it. Because as it stands right now, I feel like there is no reason for you to get even near the Shrieker nest, as they're extremely dangerous. Oh boy, we got a nice Bile Titan here. Already the 3rd one this game. 4. Okay, there's 2 Bile Titans there. You see right there, as he's engaging, that likely did less damage than usual, so this is likely gonna take more than 2 shots. As you can see, that was a clean shot to the mouth. Let's see if we can get another one. No, that wasn't clean. I think he did a little jump up there. Last second hop up. I wanted to prove my point there, but... Oh no! Come on. Come on. No! Okay. One of those bad mistakes. I feel like every game I do them. I think when I still have like 5 lives left, I always make some sort of really silly mistake and give up a death for free. Alright. Won't be doing that again, boys. Don't worry. Won't be making silly mistake anymore. It's pretty common in my play to overextend. I'm a huge... Oh, I got rid of that Bile Titan. That's perfect. With an Eagle airstrike. That's nice. I have a tendency in overextending in video games a lot. Whatever the video game may be. I always kind of end up leaving my position and playing a little bit too aggressive until I get properly punished for it. Alright, 2 shots to that Bile Titan. Down it goes. That's already 4 Bile Titans. Game just started. Pretty good. And I guess we're 10 minutes in. And that's the first primary objective. Let's go ahead and make our way towards the second part. Yeah, I see a question mark there on the minimap, which means there is a side objective near us, and it's the CF artillery. Quite nice. I don't know if you guys knew this, but another hidden change as well is they change how the missiles work. They look different. You see the napalm, it used to have a flat head. It used to be red with a flat head. And now they just made it straight up red. This is going to be napalm again, yep. They made the smokes gray, as it already was gray. Blue ones are static fueled. But they all kind of have this... the same look. They don't have flat heads or anything like that anymore. They all look like regular shells. Just different colors. Yellow is the mini nuke. Blue is the static field. Red is napalm. I believe explosive is orange. And am I missing any? I don't think I'm missing any. And the red is napalm. I don't think I said that one. Now this is what I wanted. Nice fat bug breach. And a 5th Bile Titan, okay. The problem with this Breaker Incendiary is that you don't have that much of a, you know, get to kill now type deal. Oh, that was clean. But I have noticed that if you light up the hunters on fire, pretty much on the first go, they'll be effectively killed. Ooh. That hunter almost protected the Bile Titan. But yeah, right now I'm kind of unsure whether I prefer the Breaker or the Breaker Incendiary. Wow. Yeah, I think that hit its leg. I think it blocked it with the leg there by accident. Right now I'm a little bit unsure which one I prefer. The interesting thing about the Breaker Incendiary is that it is a lot more forgiving. It's got more ammo. You can just kind of blast shots in the direction of a swarm and you'll... Ooh. And you'll effectively do damage if you just shoot in the direction of a swarm, because you'll be lighting a bunch of enemies on fire. So it's just overall a lot more forgiving for people who maybe don't have that great an aim and recognize it. This weapon is going to be quite useful. Personally, I think this was a really good buff, and I think it put the Incendiary Breaker in an interesting position where it's like pretty much as good as the regular Breaker, just in a different way. And it's no longer the case of like the Breaker is just a clear winner. I think it's gonna come down to player. I think a lot of players will prefer this potential here of just lighting up a bunch of hunters on fire. And it just melts them right out.
There's something here.
It's a lot more forgiving for sure than the regular Breaker. Because nowadays the Breaker only has 13 shots, which will kind of put you in a tough situation when dealing with very large swarms. But the Incendiary Breaker has 25 shots, by the way, nearly twice as many. Definitely making it a lot more of a forgiving weapon than the regular Breaker. Alright, so we're going to be going here onto the... I was going to say last main objective, but it's not. We're still going to pick up the hard drive and we're going to be going somewhere. We got to upload the data afterwards. But I believe I've already finished all the side quests, side objectives. So we're actually quite ahead in time. Going to be quite good because it's going to give us a lot of units to fight towards the end of the game. You look for a rock, try to clip this charger. Nope, didn't work. Turn around, buddy. By the way, another hidden nerf, or not nerf, sorry. Oh, another hidden change in case you didn't know. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Previously, the Quasar Cannon, as you were charging up, wow, that's a lot of kills. As you were charging up your shot, if you let go of the charge up, even for a little bit, it would reset the entire charge up. But now it doesn't reset. It actually just kind of lowers the charge up a little bit. Kind of allows you to edge the charge a little bit and have further control of the charge up. Those awkward situations when the charger is like turned around, for example.
Throwing grenade. Bag's empty.
Right, pretty clean bug breach.
Deploying equipment package.
I'm gonna be getting an Eagle rearm there. That's why I tossed that 500 kilo there. I was gonna call for an Eagle rearm, but I figured I might as well throw the 500 kilo instead of just calling for the rearm.
Have a taste of democracy. How about a nice cup of liver tea?
I'm really digging this weapon, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Throwing grenade. Last reload.
Kind of garbage against automatons because the spread is so large. And it makes it really bad at dealing with those devastators and dealing with automatons in general from a range. Against bugs, it's clean. Yep, that's already all 5 objectives that I've completed. Quite good. 2 spore spewers, 1 Shrieker nest, 1 broadcast, and 1 CF artillery. Pretty good. After I complete the primary objective, I think I'll be going in here the heavy bug nest and just challenging a bunch of bugs. See if we can push for a really high kill amount game. Don't think this can be a 1,000 kill game, as this isn't a Pouncer planet. In Pouncer planets, it's gonna be dramatically easier because there's a lot more units. But I think that since we're getting here the primary objective done fairly quickly, it's gonna make the game spawn a lot of patrols, which should lead to a lot of fighting here in a second.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Gonna let go of the hard drive here. Go into fighting mode.
Fire in the hole! Mission at 20 minutes remaining. Throwing grenade! Mag's empty.
Do you guys see that? You guys notice that hunter there on the right side?
Mag's empty.
I shot him, I think, only once with the Incendiary Breaker. He just went down due to the fire burn. Fire damage, rather.
What injury? How'd you like the taste of freedom?
This weapon is going to be great in group play as well. I mean, if you hit your teammates with it, you're going to burn them to death. But other than that, I think it's going to be fantastic for group play. Oh, we got a group of hunters here. Gonna be fantastic in group play because you can kind of just help out your team a lot by just lighting up the enemies on fire. It's like blasting incendiary breaker shots into a large swarm and just lighting everybody on fire. You'll just be helping out the team so much with the damage. Ooh, we got another big boy. Yeah, we want you. Don't go anywhere. Ooh, that was clean. I think this is already our 5th or 6th Bile Titan this game. Quite a bit. Oh, that's gonna hit its... Woo! Thought that was gonna hit its leg. Let's go. Laser cannon. You are amazing. Laser cannon gang here, dude. It's insane. Okay, pretty empty. Was kind of hoping there'd be more bugs trying to swarm us. But let's finish off this objective here, and I think it completes it. I think this is the last step. Okay, we still gotta wait this out. We'll wait this out, and then we'll go into the heavy bug nest and just be fighting off a bunch of bugs. That's pretty much it for main objectives and side objectives. Only, what, about 22 minutes into the game, 23 minutes into the game. Down goes all the main objectives and side objectives. Only one death as well. A really horrible one in classic Takibo fashion. Overextending and dying because of it.
Get some! Get some!
Delivering payload.
Now it's time to get our hands dirty. Let's kill a bunch of fucking bugs.
Enemy down, baby.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, I was wondering whether the Breaker Incendiary only took one shot to the warrior's face, but it doesn't. Not like the Breaker. The Breaker does only one shot the warrior if you shoot it clean on its face. Breaker Incendiary doesn't do that though. Alright. Let's go for this heavy nest. See if we can close it off. Depending how fast things go, we'll try to close off all the bug nests. I find it unlikely though, as heavy bug nests, you know, having 10 bug nests for you to get rid of takes quite a bit. Usually have to deal with a bunch of different swarms as well. And since we're going for a high kill game here rather than just completing the nests, you know, we'll opt in to stay and fight as well, like this. And look at that, you can just kind of blindly shoot into all of them. The kills just rack up. Have you guys tried the new Incendiary Breaker since the update? If so, what do you guys think about it so far? I'm honestly kind of going here and just kind of trying to get a feel of whether I prefer the regular breaker or this breaker. But I'm not quite sure. They're actually both really, really good. I'm really, really satisfied with where this incendiary weapon is currently at. I think I may still give the edge to the regular breaker, just because I prefer weapons that have a heftier amount of damage per shot. Personally, I'm the type of person who enjoys like marksman rifles in video games and such. Dude, we're gonna stagger this Bile Titan right on top of that 500 kilo. Oh, that was beautiful. That's another thing you can do, by the way. You call the 500 kilo bomb. You can use the Quasar cannon to stagger the Bile Titan on it. Since we can't stun them anymore, that'll have to do. But yeah, as I was saying, I do generally prefer marksman rifle type weapons. But since the marksman rifles, oh my god. I hesitated there. Wasn't sure whether I was going to try to shoot the hole or the charger. I think my angle was a bit off. I don't think that was going to seal off that bug hole. But yeah, sadly the marksman rifles are pretty bad in Helldivers 2. They're all very slow. Hopefully they'll make a marksman rifle that actually has quite a fluid... Oh boy, how the heck? Hopefully they'll make a marksman rifle that has a fluid crosshair that actually doesn't feel like you're trying to aim with like a couch or something, like super slow. Just light them up on fire.
Get some! Get some! Mag's empty!
Kind of crazy because you can actually see the kill counter go up as I just shoot into the crowds. Even when I'm no longer shooting, you just see the kill counter increasing because of the fire damage. Oh. Okay, so we got 3 more bug holes to close. So let's see if we can close that right now. Obi. Got another Bile Titan. What's that? 7? 8? See if we can stagger him on top. Actually, I might not need to. What? No way he lived that. That was perfect. Oh no. No way he lived through that 500 kilo and the Quasar cannon shot. I was perfectly under him, was it not? That should do it though. Stay there, buddy. Yeah, you big bitch. Alright, let's seal off this last bug hole.
Extraction is available.
Throwing grenade!
Oh, I choked that shot. Got another group coming in here. Let me just fall back in here, close off that bug hole. I can get the hell out of dodge, get in a better position. And stop just kind of circling around this bug nest. Uh-oh. Ooh, we made it out. Oh boy, that foot was so close to me. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from?
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
I guess I killed that. No, the Bile Titan's still there. I thought I killed it with the napalm. You see, maintaining the quasar cannon shot there, and down goes the Bile Titan. Oh, that was a horrible Eagle airstrike, wasn't it? Yeah, that was terrible. I'm kind of wondering where I'm going to go now. I think I'm going to start making my way towards the next heavy bug nest. There's no way we're going to be able to seal it off, though. I don't think.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Unless I just ran in there and closed it off and ran away, but no point in doing that. Just take here a couple of fights. Lost track of how many Bile Titans it's been. Oh, that was right on him. What? I know that was napalm, but I feel like that should have done more damage to the Bile Titan. That was clean. Woo. Okay, maybe it did do a decent bit of damage.
You will never destroy our way of life.
This is freaking insane, isn't it? How many Titans has it been so far? We got another one there at the other side of the river. Come on. Laser cannon just turns these Bile Titans into dinner, dude. Oh no, that was bad. He's kind of doing like little hop-ups. See if that can land on it. Nope, not even close. Oh, that missed as well. I think that was at the top of his head. Only had one clean shot so far. Take that too. So I think one more here should do the trick. Best way to do this is, personally, I think just kind of wait for the Bile Titan to do its acid spew. Okay, 3 shots. Wait for it to do the acid spew. Sprint a little bit and you'll easily get out of range. And then just finish it off. The problem is if you don't have the shield generator pack, you will be staggered. You will be slowed. So I guess this would only work with the shield generator pack. But if you're playing against bugs, you should always be using the shield generator anyways. Unless, I guess, you're in group play and you want to be offering supply packs or something like that. Oh. Oh. Is it gonna charge up in time? Yeah, it will!
Fire in the hole!
Come here, buddy. Do the same to you. No need. And that's a lot of freaking bugs.
Unleashing democracy.
I think that Eagle airstrike's gonna be pretty clean. Yeah, it's decent.
Mag's empty.
Shit. Yeah, so I guess Brood Commander doesn't perform as well, but everything else, it performs either as good or even better. I think it's better against Hive Guards than the regular Breaker.
Get some. Get
About the same against Hunters, just a bit different, I guess. A bit worse against Brood Commanders. Like I said before, I think they got a pretty interesting grip here on these two weapons. There's no clear winner. They're just better than each other in different ways. Oh wow, that 500 kilo did the job. I did not expect that actually. I thought that landed behind it. Beautiful. Now it's definitely been at least like, oh, what is that glitch? Definitely been at least 10 Bile Titans. Oh, that hit its leg, didn't it?
Mag's empty.
Hopefully it doesn't take that many shots to the Charger's leg here.
Democracy's on its way.
Overwhelmed. Gotta be careful here for a reinforcement loop. Clear them out before the numbers get too much.
Get some. Get some. Mag's empty.
I feel like if you're an incendiary or not, if you're a breaker spray and pray user, I feel like this is the time to test out the incendiary breaker because this is amazing, dude. It feels a lot more forgiving, that's for sure. I feel like especially for like PlayStation players that generally struggle a little bit more to aim than computer players, as you have less flexibility. I think this is going to be an amazing weapon. It's very, very forgiving. You don't need to worry about weak spots as nearly as much as the regular breaker. Oh boy, that's a lot of fucking bugs. We got a bug breach and an extra patrol here.
Get some. Get some.
Let's look at this weapon go.
Have a taste of democracy. Mag's empty. Get some. Get some. Mag's empty.
Oh, we got another Bile Titan. That was clean. Wondering whether I'll waste a 500 kilo or just try to get rid of it with the Quasar. I think I'll just focus on trying to get rid of it with the Quasar. Woo! Okay.
Mag's empty.
And maybe the engagement theory isn't accurate. Because he was engaging me there and still went down with 2 shots. I think that's literally the first time I've been able to get rid of it with only 2 shots though. Like with it actually actively spewing bile at me. Alright, we got a minute left. Quite a solid game. I feel like we're getting a shit ton of kills here. I really wish this was a Pouncer planet. Pouncers would get obliterated by this Breaker Incendiary. That's another unit that we didn't face here in this game. But it would just do tremendous work against them. Because if lighting up a Hunter on fire... Oh, that was pretty solid. If lighting up a hunter on fire is enough to get rid of them in one go, imagine the pouncers. This, I could definitely break 1,000 kills with this weapon, I think. May want to do that next time I kind of come across a pouncer planet. I don't quite think this will be 1,000 kills. We fought too many Bile Titans as well, which makes us feel like we've been fighting a lot more than we actually have, since, you know, Bile Titans only count as one, of course. Stagger you. Let's go, bitch. What is that? 11, I think. Amazing. One of the most Bile Titan heavy games I've had in a while. Just doesn't feel that heavy because you can actually take him out with so much ease. All right, a minute 40. Gonna be trying to extract here. Grab here a couple supplies. Let's see if we can maybe handle this. Ah, got behind the rock. See if we can get rid of this group here before we go. That did it. All right, I'm not gonna worry about the Bile Titan. I think time is getting. You know what? Because I think this has potential to be my most Bile Titan kills in one game. I might as well. I think the most I've ever killed was 11, if I remember correctly. Beautiful. Wait, am I? Never mind. Thought I saw something there. The Bile Titan's head, but tripping. Just tripping, boys. Am I gonna make it? Did we overextend again? Oh my god. Okay, actually, I think I don't think we're making it. Oh no, stamina, recover, come on. Oh my god, wait, we're not making it. Oh no!
Watch where you're standing.
Go, 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 go. Oh, can I drop the Quasar Cannon for
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
more speed? Oh no, we're actually not making it. Please don't leave me. Don't leave me. Oh no. No, we have no stamina. Wait. No. No. Don't leave me with the bugs. Did they leave me with the bugs or did they leave the bugs with me? That is the question. All right, we just wasted there about what was it, like 20 samples? I'm actually not even sure I got that many, but still, that is bullshit. How do you leave a Helldiver behind? He was out there putting in the work, getting rid of 11 plus Bile Titans, and you just leave them. All right, let's see how many kills here. So yeah, that was the Incendiary Breaker run, which let me tell you, I'm actually really loving this weapon. I do think it has potential to outperform the Breaker in certain players' hands. 857 kills, quite good. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. I have another video coming in today. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.